Hey my lovelies, it's Mitch here. I'm just coming on to do this Bank Holiday Mondays guidance reading. Just want to say a huge thank you to everybody that's been showing up and supporting me with the love, the magic these last few days. So I had a really busy week last week. So Wednesday was up north in Blackburn at the Empire Theatre. Thank you so much if you came to support my show there. It was amazing. We had such a cool time, such a lovely night with Spirit, and I've had some amazing feedback, some amazing reviews. So thank you so much if you supported that. And then at the weekend, on Saturday, I was over in Carpe Noctem in Frome, and we did a sellout day of reads. So thank you so much if you came to see me there. And then Sunday, yesterday, I was down at Katrina's hair salon in Martok, and I did another sold out day of readings. So I'm kind of a little bit overwhelmed with private readings. I'm a little bit sort of readed out at the moment. But thank you so much if you came to support and to show up. There were some amazing messages, some amazing reconnections with our loved ones safe and well on the other side. So what's happening this week? What do I need to let you know about? Well, firstly, how lush is this? So I've had this since I was about 8 years old. I don't know if you can see this too well. So this is a little dragon pendant, and I sort of have got it put on a new chain. And this is like myth and magic. So this is actually sort of like a really rare piece because myth and magic doesn't even exist anymore. But I found this, I find that this kind of gets known to me from time to time, and then I lose it, then I find it again. So I found it recently, and I thought I feel very connected to work with it this week. So maybe there's some dragon energy working with me, or maybe I just feel like I want it on, I don't know. But yeah, so that's a side note, sorry, that's a side quest. Anyway, what's happening this Monday? So I feel very connected to work with the Bones Arcane Tarot, one of my absolute favourite decks. Sorry, the box is looking a bit tatty now. And it is by Gennard Mortimer, and it's just a really lush deck, this one. Some people find it a bit dark, some people find it a bit gothic, but I love it. So, these are the cards. Let's give them a cheeky knock. Let's give them a cheeky shuffle. Let's see what's happening for this Monday and the coming week ahead. Channeling these cards for the highest of good. What do we need to know about? Okay, so let's just see where the energies are taking us this week. Okay, so we are going into the energies of the Star. Love the Star card when it shows. The Star is all about hopes, dreams, wishes, realizations of goals, everything being known to us, everything becoming available. It's a time to really dream big. Hopes, dreams, wishes, everything coming good, coming together. Permission of soul, permission of spirit, permission of self. Authentic living is coming in massively with this. Now, what I always say with the Star card, stars can't shine without darkness. They can't be seen without darkness. So sometimes we have to go into that dark night of the soul, and that can represent sort of deep healing, deep wound, sort of trauma and sort of understanding of energy for some people. So maybe you've been through a bit of a traumatic time, maybe you've been through a bit of a dark night of the soul recently, but within that is that place of illumination, it's that place of wonder, it's that real place of magic. And like I say, the Star card is about aiming high, aiming big, and even if you don't get the star that you want, you will be amongst the stars, you know. So still dream big, aim high, aim for the stars, and you may not get the one you want, but you may get another one, you know. And it is about permission of sort of magic, of energy being granted, being accepted. So this is a really important time for everything to sort of come good, for everything to show up for you. If it's been a bit of a battle, if it's been a bit of a hardship, maybe you've been kind of not as invested in yourself as you could be, maybe things have just been so overwhelming, you've been tempted to call it a day. Don't drop the towel in too much just yet, because things are going to turn around, things are going to get better. What's lovely with the Star card, you can shine an independent light into the world, you can show up, you know, very unapologetically as you, and the right people will absolutely stand with you. The right people will absolutely love and support you. Stars are in competition with nobody else. They can shine that independent beauty, that independent light out to the world. And so it's about kind of inner confidence. The right people will celebrate, the right people will recognize this. But if you have a burning dream, wish, goal, desire, something you're really wanting to experience and live for, go for it, because it's absolutely possible. It can absolutely happen. And like I say, even if you don't get necessarily that particular version, you may get something else very close to that, you know. So it's a time to sort of manifest, it's a time to dream big, it's a time for everything to kind of come into physical reality, to come into physical realization. So very exciting with the Beltane time period that we're in as well, because that's a time of fertility, that's a time to birth and bring things to life. So it feels quite exciting actually. So I hope you can make a little bit of sense of that message. So what do I need to let you know about? A couple of cheeky shouts. First of all, speaking of Beltane, thank you so much to everybody that has supported the Beltane voice recorded email reading. I am working my way through those. So if you have yet to receive your Beltane reading and you've purchased, know and trust you're in a queue system. You absolutely will get that as soon as possible. I'm literally working through them as quickly as I can. So yeah, thank you very much. That actually ends, that offer ends tonight at 11 p.m. So if you're still thinking you might want to sort of take advantage of it, there's still a little bit of time to go onto the website and order one. I always quote up to 6 working days, just because when I've done a busy weekend, it's impossible to get around and do everything. But like I say, I'm working through those. So know and trust you are on the list. What else do I need to let you know about? Mainly doing Zooms this week, so thank you very much if you've secured your space to come and see me on a Zoom session. I will look forward to seeing you there. This coming Saturday, I'm going to be down in Burnham-on-Sea at the Collective Dreams shop. I think there might be like 2 spaces left, so check in with Sam and Amy, and if there are, they can absolutely get those spaces booked. It may have sold out, which if that's the case, they will let you know when I'm back in, and you can book for the next time frame. And then what else do I need to let you know about? The big one, Friday, the 15th of May, I am going to be over in Wookey Hole Theatre. I'm hoping it's going to go ahead. I'm hoping that show is going to be sort of supported enough. So fingers crossed, that's my star moment, if we can try and kind of get enough bums on seats to sort of bring that into a reality. So if you're stuck for something to do on Friday the 15th, pop over to Wookey Hole website, pop over to my page and book some tickets to come along to my show. A beautiful night, an intimate evening of spirit reconnection. I'm really excited for it. I really hope it does go ahead, because I just know spirit will be so beautiful to receive in that space, in that theatre. So fingers crossed we can turn that show around and we can make it work. So yeah, hoping to kind of go ahead with that one. So like I say, if you have supported by purchasing a ticket already, thank you very much. If in the unfortunate event it gets cancelled, everyone will be refunded. So you can buy with confidence, but I really, really hope that we can sort of go ahead with that show, because it would just be amazing. A few people have been asking me when will I know. It will be in the last week, it'll be in the last few days leading up to it that the theatre will make a decision. But if I know before, if we get over that kind of needed number, then I'll absolutely let you guys know. And so like I say, you can buy with confidence. So I think that's everything really. Have a beautiful week ahead. Look after yourself. Thank you so much for everybody that is supporting my tour this year. And yeah, I will see you very soon. Look after yourselves. Shine bright, be fabulous, be the stars that you are in the sky. And let's have a really beautiful week. Have fun whatever you're getting up to, and I'll see some of you lovelies very soon. Take care, much love. Bye for now.